Videos like these are taking over the internet, and whether you hate them or you love them, the people behind these accounts are probably making more than your parents. Now, I'm not going to fearmonger for 10 minutes and then tell you to buy my course or my tool, but I am going to let you in on a little secret that the big guys in this space don't want you to know about. If we haven't met yet, my name is Jason, and I build AI video platforms for a living, and I kind of just want to pull the curtain back a little bit and show you how these big creators are turning their $5,000 a month faceless accounts into actual 6 and even 7-figure businesses. But before we get to that, we got to talk about what even is faceless content. Faceless content became a thing as early as the ChatGPT rise. People were using ChatGPT stories to make image slideshows or super rush voiceover content. There was this trend of like gameplay with a Reddit story. That was like the biggest faceless niche that everyone was trying to make money with. It's 2025 now, and it's evolved. So this is the type of faceless content we're seeing nowadays. And it's scary because it looks so close to reality, and that is why these videos are absolutely blowing up right now. So sometimes it's maybe a celebrity doing something they would never do, or it's something that's like really eerie and off-putting. And we're kind of in the golden age of this type of content, which is why so many people are just printing money with it. But there's a big problem that is about to hit us like a freaking truck. That problem is when this AI bubble bursts. I talked about this a little bit in my last video, but as someone who's interested in getting into this space, it is important to realize that going viral this easily is not going to be around forever. And the reason is because the tools to create this content are starting to become more and more accessible, and it's becoming easier and easier for anybody with 2 thumbs and a thought to make viral videos like this, which is obviously a great thing for right now, and you should be leveraging it. But in the next 6 to 12 months, this is going to be a major problem for people like you and me who are trying to make money with this technology. So what are we supposed to do? Just make a bunch of money in the next 6 months and then go work at McDonald's? No, there is a much better solution, and a solution that the big guys are already starting to implement. Now, how do we prepare ourselves for this looming bubble burst that's going to happen? And how are we going to break through when there's just so much competition in every single niche that we can even think of? Well, there's actually 2 ways of going about this. The first way is this: teaching people how to make the AI content. This is a huge opportunity where if you can get people in a community, in a tight-knit group, paying you every single month to learn the latest and greatest skills, learn the latest and greatest tools without having to go seek it out yourself, that is a fantastic way to make money. I can show a bunch of people on screen that are already doing a great job of this. If you want to check them out after this video, I would highly recommend studying how they're pulling this off. It is super, super smart because you're no longer at the mercy of an algorithm bringing you in views. You are at the mercy of your knowledge and the value that you're bringing to your community. But there's a better way, an even better way to monetize one of these accounts. And that is through something called software. You look at companies like Creo AI, and what they did is they had success by making the videos and monetizing it, but they were able to start making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month by selling the tool that creates their videos to their audience. And why does this work? Because most people who see your content are going to get curious about AI video anyways. They're going to be searching for a tool to make videos like yours. And what better way than to own that tool yourself? Now, I know what you're thinking. How am I supposed to make a software? I don't have a team or coding experience. You're wrong. There are so many no-code tools out there right now where you can build a software in a weekend with no coding experience. Now, that's a video for a different day, but what's important for you to realize right now is that this AI content revolution, if you want to call it that, is fleeting. And it's not something where you're going to be able to sit on your booty and not do anything in the Bahamas while you're printing money with your faceless account. No, that is an unrealistic dream, and it's a trap that I fell into, and I would hope that you don't. But what's cool is that with the lower barrier to entry of this AI software is you can really coin your own niche. You can kind of coin your own prompting style and share that with the world in a much more scalable way while you're still making money off of it, right? So it's like, rather than your creativity just being in that one piece of content, you can have an AI model that is completely trained on your art style or your video style, and everyone can benefit off of creating that content rather than your one niche going viral and now everybody's copying you and you're not getting paid. it's kind of the next phase of AI content as a whole. And I truly believe it's the only way that we're even going to keep the humanness of AI content with all of this stuff on the rise. So, moral of the story is do not fall for the clickbait and understand that there is a real business to be built around AI content beyond just the surface level. So if you guys want to actually see how to build this software, hit that like button so I know you guys care, and maybe I'll show you some insider info on how we're building this for some of our big partners. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.